Out of the planter bed, right here. And this is the layout of the patio, starting to come together. That's kind of the natural lay of the land, I think, when they graded it.
You're gonna work with it.
You got it. Trust
Come on,
this guy.
man.
I trust this guy. Whatever he
see.
says, I'm in.
He likes that.
Go, guys. Get to work. Get to work.
Ahmed leaves them to it and heads across the street to Team 2.
Let's go see what's going on in the backyard. Are we using the brick? Wow, everything is nice and slow back here now, huh? You guys are appreciating the shade right about now, I take it. So we've got some mounded planter beds starting up. You found a drain line. You're gonna build this patio up and under the flagstone patio.
But one thing important that we're doing is that back fence. We're taking the back fence down and putting in a new gate so that they can get to the park now.
And you guys are doing wet mix and setting all your posts right away, huh?
Yeah, well, we have a gate to hang on here, and it's going to be heavy.
We haven't been able to use it for, since last winter.
I'm liking the shade. I think I want to hang out over here for a while. What do they got you on right now?
We're digging up the pathway, the flagstone pathway.
We've already scraped out the path. That's what Enoch and Ashley were doing, and I mean, we're moving ahead.
The guys fire the conga tractor back up, auger out the post holes for the new arbor, then finish clearing them with post hole diggers.
We're going to put that one in right there.
The massive 6x6 redwood posts drop in, get set plumb, and they're ready for concrete.
I gotta carry it and mix it. You said carry or mix.
We need to get some wheelbarrows going, and we need to get some cement back here.
The string lines make sure the post stays plumb, and the paper keeps the concrete from staining the redwood.
We're gonna make a boulder and wood bench. It's gonna go somewhere like this. So when we get to that stage, I'm gonna bring out the homeowners and show them how to use the saw and the bolts and everything.
Out front, one of the prizes has arrived.
I'm gonna tackle her.
You got arm wrestle for it?
I'm taking you out, Karen.
There's
Sorry.
no arm wrestling.
These pythons are sick.
Pythons are sick. Can you help me to lift this furniture?
Let's do it.
Now, as it stands right now, this is my patio furniture, but by the end of tomorrow, and we're done with judging, who knows whose furniture this will be.
Oh no, keep going. It's back to my house over there.
No. Let's not get too carried away then. Let's not put the patio furniture before the landscape, okay?
Wow, that's nice.
You know, if I was like a homeowner and I was probably like doing like a TV show where it was involved landscaping and it was competition, I'd probably be in my backyard trying to actually get it done.
Concrete's right over here. You can help these guys bring some concrete back
No,
there.
I did. I took like 8 bags. You said 8 bags.
Well, we need some more now.
Oh,
So,
I gotta go, guys.
other color
Your
concrete.
hands aren't even dirty yet.
My finger hurts though.
While they're moving sacks of concrete, Ahmed's checking in with Ryan on the VIP lounge.
Hey Ryan, how high are you gonna go before you fill these?
I think just 5 high, about 40 inches. Could it be lower? It won't be a real high wall.
They're stacking the blocks in an offset pattern to avoid weak continuous seams and reinforcing them with rebar.
How much support are you gonna have to put on it?
Well, it's not supporting anything instead of itself, and it's at an angle, so we have rebar in the footing.
Oh, you do have a poured footing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like I said, it's not retaining or holding anything, or there'll be no pressure on it.
If you go high enough with that wall, then it doesn't get challenged as a seating wall.
And if you go over 6 foot, then we have to have it permitted, so we have to have that happy medium.
Right in between, we're
Yep.
calling it decorative landscape wall.
You got it.
So walls there, water features here.
Yep.
That's how you do it, baby.
So we got it.
Once the wall's to height, it's filled with wet mix concrete.
Little privacy wall for the homeowners for their rear kind of private patio.
Then covered in stucco.
I think we're right on time, right on schedule. I think just getting everything out of there went a lot faster than we thought it would. So I think we're on pace to get things done. I do want to know what's going on that end.
Unknown to Team 1, Team 2's got a fountain going in too.
So water feature?
I want to find wherever Ashley is sleeping and wake her up and get her.
There.
Oh,
She's working.
yeah. Ashley's tough. Ashley is like, she's working just as hard as the guys are working. Ashley.
All right. Let me get in the hole.
Okay. So we're dug out. Okay.
Dug out.
We're gonna lay some underlayment in here. It's a protective cloth, kind of keeps the roots from coming in. We're gonna put a liner in. This is sitting out of the basin. So the weight of everything that goes on top of it's gonna keep it from falling in, right? We're gonna put our conduit in over here. Although, we're doing this, pretty quick, I still want things to be safe and I don't want somebody to come out here with a shovel and like go through the cord. So we are gonna put the cord for the fountain in conduit.
That's my cue. I'm out.
I do want to go spy though. I just don't want to get caught spying.
They look like they have the whole back dug up from where we're at right now.
I mean, I do want to know what's going on that end, but yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow.
Coming up, The teams have to find a use for the surprise wildcard material,
It doesn't go with anything in your yard.
We could do like a wainscot on the bottom.
and a bluestone patio gets going.
We have a nice even patio that drains right into the Dry Creek bed.
And both teams are supposed to have the same budget, but Matt is sure Ryan is sneaking in extra materials.
I want to see the receipts from over there.
They said competition. Sorry.
It's the afternoon on day one of a turf war, and Ahmed's got something of a surprise for competing landscapers Ryan Crabtree and Matt Clark.
You guys each get 75 square feet of Zapala natural limestone tile. The question is, can you utilize it in your landscape? Because you both get it, and you both get judged on whether or not you're creative enough to be able to flex whatever you're doing and throw it in.
But it doesn't go with my stone.
While Ryan knocks around ideas for the surprise tile with his helper Laurie,
We could do a like a wainscot on the bottom.
out in the cul-de-sac,
Give me that other little one.
Team 2's unloading boulders that'll be the centerpiece of the Mejia's fountain.
So we got one of them coming right here. We got all the fountain stuff here, right? It's like a little manifold. We got the pump. What we're gonna try and do is set up a cinder block that it can sit on above the bottom of the basin. So now if you come up here and you look at it from here, like it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Over on Team 1's site, Ryan's breaking ground on the patio.
But right now we're just taking out all the unevenness of the native soil that was under their old patio.
To get a base layer ready for the patio bluestone, they bring several yards of decomposed granite to the back. Top that with a soft layer of sand, then screed the top to make it level.
What these poles are here for is the leveling sand. So the sand is gonna be right below the stone.
You guys are looking good. Talk to me.
I think it's going good, you know? So
Now, what about that wild card?
our design, pretty much, we're gonna incorporate it with a wall.
Do like a veneer with it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Love it. We have a little bit more of a modern style going on. That's a very modern looking tile. I'm impressed. man.
It'll look good.
Have at it, bro.
Now Ryan gets Karen and Chris ready to lay down the heavy stuff.
It's bluestone. You can tell what he's doing is he's just taking this level in a rubber mallet because the sand gives a little, so you have a nice even patio. What we're gonna do is over the top of it, we're gonna do a polymeric sand, which is basically sand with like glue and mortar additives, and it hardens like mortar.
Across the street, Matt and Ashley keep cranking on the Mejia's fountain.
The pump is gonna be down in the basin, and then we've got all this tubing and all this kind of stuff over here, and we run the tubes up through the holes. That's why we wanna have the holes lined up for the hoses. So like this one, we've got it up top, so when the water comes out, it's gonna do this kind of a thing.
All three of them, water's gonna flow through them?
Yeah, these three hoses, 1, 2, 3, are gonna go to the 1, 2, 3 stone. It seems like it's kind of backwards, but it's easier to feed the hose in from the top than it is the bottom. And why don't you hook that one up to the middle one? We're gonna put a little adhesive on there at the end of this, and then once the adhesive dries, then we cut the top off. Okay? That's easy, right? Can you turn on the hose?
Do you want it on right now?
Sure, let's just not electrocute your wife. Ahmed gave us a challenge that we had to use this in your landscaping. And it doesn't go with anything in your yard. So, we get points if we use it. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna go like this. And no one will be the wiser.
Hide them?
Yeah, it's eco-friendly, we're recycling.
How is this gonna look good?
What do you mean? You don't like this?
Well, it's a bag with rocks in it.
The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take that metal screen that's behind you.
Okay.
You're gonna set that down on top of the garbage bag with the rocks in it.
With the pretty stones. in
With the
middle.
pretty
With the
stone.
tubes sticking out.
With the tube sticking
I did that. You said not too tight, is that good?
out. A little tighter than that.
Oh,
What?
oh, you're using some tile, huh?
You said I could use it however I wanted. I get points, right?
Yeah.
I used it all.
Right there?
It's holding at
all
the edge
in
of the
here.
fountain too.
You got it all in there?
I got it all in there.
That was pretty clever.
The fountain's up and running, but Ahmed throws a wrench in their system when he starts trash talking their progress.
There's a lot more sex appeal that you still got to bring to this.
I think I can do that.
You agreed with me.
I did.
See? Do a little bit more bumping and grinding to make it look a little natural.
because apparently the other team's gonna win.
I'm telling you, he's trying hard, dude.